We can kick Ciel out of Japan after everybody's safe.
あいつなんてどうでもいいの。どうでもいいからどうでもいいの。ええ、殺すべきはブローブの方よ。今から行けば楽
I
に
mean,
殺せる
you
わよ。
should absolutely destroy him in your current state.
でも行かない。どうでもいい奴がいるから。あいつがどうでもよくなるまで私は何もしませんからねーっと。
Moron. Ark is a complete moron. I don't know what kind of history they have, but one thing is clear. As long as Ciel is down there, she isn't budging.
だいたいこうなったのもあなたたちの自業自得じゃない。
Did we? What did the people of the city do?
こんなちっぽけな集まり、いつ崩壊してもおかしくないんだし。
Ow.
The strong will live and the weak will die.
Yeah.
That
According
is
to
the,
Ark.
that's the truth of the world that Ark apparently learned from Shishio.
Yeah.
弱い生き物は弱い生き物らしく、おとなしく全滅するのが自然の摂理よ。
I'm so taken aback that my brain somehow resets.
I guess Ark's throwing a tantrum or something.
I actually circle all the way back around into cool-headedness.
Oh, that's useful.
That doesn't sound cool-headed.
Well, it doesn't mean he's not going to raise his voice, but he's thinking.
やっぱり吸血鬼なんだなこのわからずや。
はあ？式の方こそここまで言ってあげたのにわからないの？
Well, you're not explaining anything, are you?
私が手を貸すのは式のだ。
もういい、勝手にしろこのわがまま女。バカバカ。
If she can be childish, he will go be childish too.
With one last jibe, I run for the roof exit. I can't trust Ark to help me anymore. I'll just have to make my own way down and get a better sense of what's happening. About halfway down the stairs, I hear a scream as Shinji gets murdered by Berserker in the background. Cut through the lock on the door with my knife. Oh, you didn't actually kill the lock this time, though.
Well, same thing.
Unfortunately, there's no elevator on the top floor.
I think the stairs are usually faster anyway.
Come on, come on! I hurtle down the stairs by the glow of the emergency lighting. Although I'm planning to plunge straight into the frozen maelstrom of a vampire's rage, I don't feel frightened.
Yeah, you're... yeah.
The reason's simple. I'm too frustrated, too sad, and too angry to be scared.
Yeah, he's just in an emotional state and not thinking logically.
Go extinct with grace, huh? We'll see about that. My own misapprehensions make me want to scream. Ark's just following her nature. She isn't stupid, and she certainly isn't evil. She's just an inhuman being with an inhuman perspective. Yeah, I mean, she's... what, like...
A vampire?
No, like, what is Archetype Earth's fucking actual alignment?
Oh, well, I mean, she's aligned more with the planet than humanity, so even a lawful alignment wouldn't really be the same as a human alignment.
Answer is... chaotic good.
Oh.
In first and third.
Oh, well, this would be second.
Neutral good.
Neutral good. Okay.
Neutral good. So yeah, he's correct. She certainly isn't evil.
Nope. Yeah.
That does bear the question about Phantasmoon, though.
Oh yeah, Phantasm. Right.
Let's see. Phantasmoon, lawful good.
Oh, interesting. But she's not a magical girl right now, so I don't think that counts.
Well, I mean, either way, she's on the good spectrum.
Right.
So he is correct. She is not evil.
Just not in line with humanity.
I'm the idiot for expecting a vampire to abide by our norms. Yes,
Kinda.
yes you
Yeah.
are.
それでも期待したくて仕方がなかったんだよ。くそ。
Yeah, she acted so much like a cute girl that he got his hopes up.
It's not that I'm grateful she forgave a murderer named Shiki Tono. It's that I had hoped she was different. That she was special. That she wasn't like all the other girls.
Well, you know, got his hopes up a little.
I couldn't bring myself to hate someone with such an innocent smile. All I wanted, more than anything else, was to believe she was a good person.
And she is for a vampire.
And for a mage.
I mean, she's not a mage.
Well,
but...
yeah, but even still.
Yeah.
But that trope is died, or
That
hope has died tonight. And I don't have time to mourn it. First, I'll get down to the ground floor as quickly as I can. I'll make sure that Ciel is safe.
No.
Then, I'll face down Vlov and sever his line of death.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Exactly as planned.
At last, I make it to an elevator.
How high was this building? You couldn't just take the stairs?
I hop in the elevator and cut the cable.
That's one way to do it.
Then I kill gravity on the way down. I throw myself inside and slam the button for the first floor. Yeah, the harder you press it, the faster the elevator goes. This is known.
Have fun stopping at every floor on the way down.
Do you remember... I feel like back when we were... I can't remember whether you saw this with me or if this was something I saw and just kind of operated under for. Do you remember back when we were in college? Somehow there was this like idea going around. I can't remember if it was Reddit or something that it came from, but that there was like a combination where you could hold like the floor and the closed door button and it would just skip any calls along the way.
Yeah,
and go straight to that floor.
allegedly there's an express mode in some elevators.
I do feel like every time we did that, we never had the elevator stop anywhere on us.
Maybe?
But that could also just have been coincidence.
Yeah, I don't know if that was ever confirmed.
But of course, for as many people as were at our school, it does seem odd that we would have never had it happen once.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I still do it out of superstition.
Right. I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Because I realized I still do that at the elevator at work. And I've never, ever seen anybody get off at the second or third floor of my building.
Huh.
Ever.
So you don't know if it works or not?
No.
Because it doesn't stop.
I've never seen it. I mean, the third floor is empty. We used to be on the third floor, and now it's just empty, and we have like one room that we pay for down there for storage.
Yeah.
And the second floor, there's a security company on. So
you don't know if you're actually in express mode or just getting lucky, kind of?
Right.
Yeah.
But I've certainly never seen it stop on any floor other than 1 and 4. So
maybe. Same Shiki doesn't know about that trick.
There's no more time for doubts. Wait, if you were relying on the emergency lighting coming down the stairs, shouldn't the power be out?
Was he still relying on emergency
Yeah,
lighting?
he said as he was coming down, he's like, oh, emergency light. Hold on.
Was it?
Hurtle down the stairs by the glow of the emergency lighting.
Oh, because it was a fire escape.
That's the stairs.
I don't know.
Fire escape would be outside. These are stairs. This is just a stairwell.
Well, I don't know if it's like
Why
the
would he
normal
need to
stairs people take, or if it's like an emergency past the fire escape, past like the fire doors or something. He killed a lock, so I don't know.
It was just to come in from the roof, though.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the normal stairwell or not. I guess there's power if the elevator's working.
Yeah, it's just confusing. I take a deep breath and check myself over. Good. Everything seems to be in working order. Hand, knife, legs, good to go.
I mean, yeah, you're not injured. So...
Eyes, check.
Yeah.
Good, can still see. Like I said, I'm not afraid. Do you suppose his mystic eyes would work even if he was blind and like not able to
I don't
see? Like,
believe
would he
so.
still be able to perceive the lines of death? Like, not make out shapes, just be like, oh, there's a bundle of death lines over there.
No, I think going blind would actually stop them from working. Kind of the same reason, like, if he closes his eyes, he doesn't see them through his eyelids or anything.
Okay, yeah. I
Like when he
guess.
closes his eyes when he wakes up before putting his glasses on. I think he needs to actually be able to see.
It would really suck if he started to have like glaucoma or something. And
Right, yeah.
Oh, everything's all blurry.
Yeah, because it's actually the eye perceiving the eye with the power, not his brain translating information from his eye.
Well, at least he's better off than the Uchihas then, because it
Yeah.
does at least seem that abusing his power doesn't force him to go blind over time.
I don't think it does.
'Cause
We
that,
haven't really seen either Shiki at old age, so I don't know.
that was certainly their problem. It was
Yeah.
like, oh man, spam my Mangekyo abilities and I'm blind. Rest in peace, me. I'll no longer hesitate to kill something that looks human.
Well, he says that.
I left that naivety underground with the dead.
Oh, okay. You might have a better chance this time.
My breathing quickens. My heart thumps faster in my chest like it's trying to break free from my body.
I mean, you're not running, though. You're in an elevator.
I arrive at the first floor.
Oh.
Ark isn't gonna help me anymore. I tighten my grip on my knife, then dash out into the swirling cold where Ark is standing in front of the door.
That would be funny.
Hi, Ski! Hi, Ark. What are you doing here?
Ah.
Yeet!
Down the slope. Grab Noel.
The monolith towers before me. This is just like discount UBW right here.
Well, I mean...
Bunch of hills with swords sticking out of them.
Yeah, but in this case, it's sort of acting as a barrier.
I know,
So-
but just the little landscape, it's just discount UBW.
Well, Ciel is the one who gave Emiya his red cloak, so I guess they get along.
Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah, that's actually a thing. Nasu mentioned that in, some of the extra materials. In Emiya's original timeline, he ended up working with Ciel, and she gave him the red cloak.
Huh.
Yeah.
Neat. An enormous cube-shaped hole in the world. Doesn't look much like a hole.
I guess in the center is a hole?
The sides of the box are transparent, measuring over 40 meters each.
What?
The
Okay.
texture of its surface reminds me of acrylic plastic.
Okay.
Its blue-black tint isn't due to its walls, but to what they hold inside. White hailstones swirl about within. Icicles stand arrayed like fangs. A cold beyond human comprehension strains against its confines. This isn't a box. It's a cage. A cage for that which should not exist.
Right.
Ice. Damn you, ice!
Yeah.
You shouldn't exist in this world. Oh, well, in that case,
So-
the ice caps just melt instantly and they're just underwater. Just like, never mind, I didn't mean it.
I wonder if Noel has a mystic code for him to not instantly freeze.
A prison for that which must not be allowed to roam free upon the earth.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, I get that.
I could
That's
think
the
of some.
point
I could think of some political jokes to that. But...
Nah.
And inside it,
Is a fight.
先輩
Yeah.
she's in there. Well, somebody's in there. You have no hard evidence it's her.
Well,
The winter storm, bitter enough to freeze the breath in her lungs. She's in there, all alone, dueling with Vlov, unless Noel finally decided to go in.
I think she's a little too afraid to go inside.
Wait.
Oh boy.
The blizzard approaches negative
What?
100 degrees Celsius?
So you're just dead. Is this?
That's 100, minus 180. That's minus 1.
Well, 100 Celsius is the boiling point of water.
Right, but that.
But that's.
So
it's the same.
Multiply it by 1.8 and add 32. So it's a minus 180 plus 32. It's minus 148.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's minus 148.
Huh.
So,
Uh.
that's fun.
Yeah.
A cold more extreme than any natural temperature on the surface of the planet.
Sounds about right.
In this city or icy
Icy.
wasteland, so hostile to life, two warriors clash.
Oh, I see.
Kenshin
No.
and Shingen.
No.
One is Vlov Archangel. When did you learn his last name?
Yeah, I'm not sure when you learned that, actually.
The wellspring of the frozen scourge.
Right. Oh, yeah, she got a weapon.
The other is this girl with a gun.
Yeah.
An executor, a young girl clad in armor, wielding a gun.
It's iced over already. Yeah.
As is her hand, apparently. The fury of the blizzard binds them. It's like the One Ring. It just binds them.
Yeah.
The grinding of the glacier underfoot thwarts their steps. And as their every breath brings them closer to death, bullets of ice clash against bullets of steel, and she would definitely have gotten hypothermia and died already. She's been in there like an hour.
It's the
apparently.
Mystic Code for sure, so...
But it's minus 142!
Magic. Magic says she's A-okay. I mean, come on, Gudiko can survive these temperatures.
Yeah, but Gudiko has, like, the entirety of Chaldea behind her.
I mean, it's really just Da Vinci.
Right.
The codes.
The entirety of Chaldea, that's what I said.
Yeah.
The literal genius.
All 8 of them.
Yeah. That it still continues 60 minutes later into this battle is a marvel in and of itself.
Oh, alright, she's got some extra armor.
A handheld ballista
Is that what you
dispenses
call
a
it?
shower of 762 fireworks.
Millimeter firework. Okay, how the... He's pulling a Shiro now. You can just see the caliber of the bullet being fired.
I don't know that Shiro could do that with bullets. Shiro was swords. His thing was swords.
I don't know. I mean, I bet he could describe the caliber of a bullet being fired. He'll just trace the gun by looking at it. No.
The bulky rounds, known and feared for their excessive firepower, streak towards the vampire.
Really?
762, huh? Yeah, like,
I'm not
is
familiar
that
with
even a real thing? 762.
Is that a-
Se- okay,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
yeah, it's a real caliber.
Oh, historically, this class of
Oh,
character
it's
is
30
based-
caliber. It's a 30 caliber.
Yeah.
All right, you could have just said that.
Yeah.
I know what the fuck you were talking about if you just called it a 30 cal.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the actual bullet caliber is often, yeah, the 308.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's a serious rifle bullet then.
Yeah. Okay. It's a 308.
Yeah, okay.
Again, if you just told me that, I'd have known what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I've played enough Fallout to know what a 308 is. On human battlefields, the utility of 8mm and 9mm bullets is typically harnessed to incapacitate rather than to kill. But this is no weapon for human battlefield. It literally is, though.
Yeah, that's a common military bullet. Like, maybe maybe Japan, that's like higher than the IDF uses, or SDF,
JDF.
JSDF, I think, Self-Defense Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a tool for the vampire killer of the modern age, crafted to obliterate flesh and metal alike.
Are they blessed rifle rounds?
I'm pretty sure the modern vampire killer just uses swords.
I'm actually kind of surprised she's not using like a 50 cal Desert Eagle or something.
Right?
I feel like that would be even stronger.
Where's the deagle? I demand a deagle.
The vampire killing Lewis gun or something.
Its name is Blaze.
Oh my god, she named it.
Blaze the cat. She's
Alright.
She's a really big Sonic stan, as it turns out.
Okay.
And this is my second gun. I call it Amy. A personal mystic code of Executor Ciel, the immolation type. One of the 7 causes of death borne by her holy scripture.
Okay.
Its rain of bullets would shred a dead opossum whose power was measured in decades. But this vampire counts as ancient centuries.
Does that mean its flesh is no longer flesh? Or I guess that just means it's old enough to figure out how barriers work.
Use the red bullets.
Yeah,
Try the red one. Also, like, wasn't this guy like... He's pretty new.
He's the newest ancestor. But he's been around like a minion of another ancestor for a while. Oh.
Hot metal meets biting cold. Modern technology meets the primal wrath of the planet. She's not fighting Ark.
Well, he's still... An ancestor is still part of that whole, you know, natural thing beyond human knowledge and all that. Their clash echoes the timeless struggle between man and nature, kind of.
Sort of.
More or less.
That's a big-ass sword.
That's a spear, I think.
Lance, maybe?
Yeah, I think a lance, they called it.
The vampire stands immobile, immutable. This Arctic landscape is a hell of his own making. His greatest fear made manifest. Being too warm.
Well, no, it's his fear of freezing to death, I think.
No.
He can't escape it.
The fear of freezing for want of blood. From this curse, Vlov Archangel draws his immortality. But so too does it bind him in frigid chains, and so long as it commands him, he remains rooted to the earth. Until the warmth of blood quickens him once more, he will remain where he stands, capable only of spreading his blight.
Huh.
However, the curse he bears is vast. Vast enough to swallow a city, but it cannot naturally produce a cold this intense.
Okay.
The Executors created these conditions by choice.
Oh, the barrier keeping it all in is amplifying it or something?
Ordinarily, the vampire's influence would extend 4 kilometers in all directions. Jesus Christ.
That is really fucking far.
But enclosing it within a 40-meter cubic cage has condensed it to the extreme.
Yeah, because his power can't spread.
The Executor's bounded field and her own body are, in a sense, one and the same.
Right, yeah, it is bound to her physical capabilities, I guess.
To prevent the howling blizzard from consuming the city, she's borne the full brunt of it herself.
Right.
100 degrees below zero is the least of the cold she must endure.
Oh, so the rest of it's, yeah.
Locally, the temperature can fall as low as negative 273 degrees. More commonly known as absolute zero.
Okay, Nasu, now you're just talking shit. I'm pretty sure molecular activity stops there.
That is the point, yes, that is the definition of absolute zero.
Yeah, so
is
like...
the point at which molecular activity ceases. If it were ever to fall to negative 273 in any location, and she were to pass through that for even a split second,
she would die.
Every cell in that area would cease simultaneously.
Right.
She would just, like, that at least that part of her would die on the spot.
Right.
God forbid it was her heart or her head.
Yeah.
She would just be deceased.
Right.
Right then and there.
Yeah, I don't...
Even if you clips a toe, goodbye toe.
Yeah.
Like, a deluge of raw malevolence that would freeze mortal flesh on contact. It wouldn't even need to touch the flesh.
Immortal flesh.
Right.